Disclaimer, this video is not a hate video, nor is it a Jennie solo stan video. I love Blackpink very much and love each member as well. This video is composed of the facts I have found. This video is not intended to hurt, bash, or slander YG, Jennie, Blackpink, or anyone else affiliated. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different from my past few videos. Today we're going to be talking about why I think YG will eventually force Jennie from Blackpink to leave and debut in a solo career. This video will be split up into two different parts. Part 1, YG, their past and history. Part 2, scandals and allegations. And then finally at the end, my final statement. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started. Background. Jennie Kim is one of the most popular K-pop female idols, not only in Korea, but internationally as well. Even before she debuted with Blackpink, she was already in the media's eyes since her training days as a middle schooler. Jennie first dabbled into her solo career in November of 2018 with her smash hit Solo. This would be the first solo song from Blackpink and the only solo song from the group as of March 2020. The song did wonders, winning many awards and surpassing 400 million views, and definitely a sign to YG that Jennie definitely has what it takes. Upon announcing Jennie's solo, YG revealed that the other members would also receive solos, but since then the company has made no effort to list the girls' solos. Let's be honest, if YG wanted the best members to have solos, they would have had them already. Part 1, YG, their past, and their history. YG is no stranger when it comes to drama. Almost every group under YG Entertainment has had some sort of scandal or backlash. But what makes us different from other companies' scandals is how YG handles them. Looking back at one of YG's most popular groups, 21. Now I don't want to compare these two groups because Blackpink is seen as a quote-unquote copy of 21, but no other YG girl group has faced this sort of drama other than 21. On June 30th, 2014, Park Bom, a member of 21, was accused of smuggling and taking illegal drugs in Korea from America. This exploded into the media, causing YG to force Park Bom into hiding for months. This essentially put 21 on a hiatus, and it took YG days to finally release a statement. And when they did, it only made matters worse. Bom did nothing wrong. She was prescribed medicine in America for past trauma, a drug they didn't have in Korea. She was receiving the medicine from her family from America, but YG pushed it all under the rug, after releasing their statement, they didn't say another word. After time passed, everyone moved on, except for 21. There was no news about new music, if Bom was still in hiding, performances, etc. This was unfortunately the end of 21. On November 25th, 2016, YG officially announced that the group would be disbanding. Fans were outraged, not only at YG, but at Park Bom as well. People called her selfish and rude, saying that it was her fault that 21 disbanded. Now, why is this important when it comes to Blackpink? Well, funny enough, another member for 21, CL, was the first member to receive a solo out of the group. Her song, Hello Bitches, was the first solo song from 21, and also the first American song from 21, making a step into the American market. CL was very similar to Jennie. She was seen as the most favorited member. She was also the leader of 21, and Blackpink has no official leader, but Jennie is seen as the quote-unquote unofficial leader of the group. When trying to predict a company's future, it's always best to look at their past. Since we covered some of the scandals and drama, let's move on to part 2 of this video. Part 2, scandals and allegations. Jennie is hands down the most hated on idol in the K-pop industry. The women cannot eat, walk, talk, sing, dance, rap, etc. without receiving some sort of backlash and hate. Names like Spoiled, YG's Princess, and A Little Baby, and many more always seem to follow her around. She's found herself in numerous scandals, and people seem to turn everything she does into a scandal. Scandals like her being lazy, inconsiderate, spoiled, selfish, and many more have surfaced. For now, I want to talk about what I think YG is going to do with these issues. Blackpink's contract ends in 2023, meaning the group would disband unless all members re-signed. Right now, think to yourself, can you full-heartedly say that each girl in Blackpink would re-sign? If you can, then you're definitely lying to yourself. This is important because YG knows what they're doing, and they know how much money Blackpink is bringing in. So what they do instead? Force the most popular and controversial member into a solo career. If Jennie was a soloist, they couldn't call her the favorite. They couldn't call her spoiled, and they couldn't accuse her of sabotaging, because it would be just her. Soloists face much less hate because it would only reflect on them or the company, not as members of the group. Now let's talk about her scandals. Within the first week of 2019, dating rumors sparked between her and an EXO member named Kai. Upon photos leaking of the two, Kai's company SM released a statement confirming their relationship. Shortly after, YG released a statement claiming Kai was her Uber driver, and she had no idea it would be him. What? The dating ban only lasts until they debut, so Jennie was not disobeying or breaking her contract whatsoever. But haters were quick to jump on and hate on her, claims saying that if it was any other member of Blackpink, then YG would have started something. Claims calling her spoiled and a princess resurfaced, making the start of 2018 bad for Jennie already. Also her most famous scandal, the lazy one. Jennie was seen not singing, not dancing, or always moving and acting very sluggish in some of Blackpink's performances. Haters were quick to jump on, calling her lazy, saying how she's bored and how she was only doing this to hurt Blackpink. Instead of YG defending Jennie or ignoring it completely, they began deleting comments, posts, videos that were all about Jennie, which only made things worse. People were saying how she was sabotaging Blackpink by intentionally messing up and making errors during performances, but when it came to her solo performances, it was some of her best dancing and singing and stage presence ever. This controversy caused much hate to Jennie, Blackpink, and YG. The hate Jennie faces definitely comes with a double standard. Things like making a certain face, talking, looking a certain way during a performance is seen as rude. But when a male idol does it, it's seen as looking cool, looking mysterious, or just being off in his thoughts. Double standards are definitely a thing in K-pop, besides the Jennie point. And I want to include this clip from a fellow K-pop YouTuber named Angelina. In this video, she explains double standards in K-pop with Jennie as an example, very thoroughly, and she hit all the points, so I included this clip here.
About the resting bitch face, which caused much a controversy because I used Jimin as an example as a male idol who typically has a resting bitch face and is seen as mysterious and cool, and I compared it to Jennie's resting bitch face, and she is often seen as a bitch and cold. My point in using those idols as an example wasn't to say that Jimin has never faced any backlash for his resting bitch face, but rather to put an emphasis on the fact that female idols face a lot more backlash and a lot more consistent backlash for doing the exact same thing that a male idol would do. That's a double standard. So it doesn't mean that backlash does not exist at all for male idols. It just means that the backlash might not be as consistent, or we just might not keep the same energy for both of them. And this is very perfectly showcased in my community tab where I showed this picture of the thumbnail for part 1. People are continuously defending Jimin despite the fact that I didn't say anything mean about him. And yet in contrast, people are relentlessly trying to convince me with their whole chest that people don't hate Jennie because of her resting bitch face, but rather because she is actually just a bitch.
My final thoughts and statements. In conclusion, we don't know what YG's going to do with Blackpink. Their contract does end in 3 years, and I don't believe that each member is going to resign. So what would be the best option to do? To give Jennie more solo songs, a solo album, more music for her solo career? So when the time comes that Blackpink is going to disband, Jennie has a solo career to fall back on? Or do you have other girls' solo songs, so it's fair and balanced? I don't know what he's going to do. However, they need to give Jennie more music and give her more chances to succeed and grow in the industry, while leaving Lisa, Rosé, and Jisoo stranded. I believe they have every intention to force her into solo career and trap her into YG permanently. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and also leave a comment. Also, check out my socials down below. I just posted some fun little K-pop game on my Instagram story, which is @twiceabp. If you guys want more videos like this, please let me know down below. I post new K-pop related videos every single Saturday, and I hope you guys enjoyed.